Okay, so we are ready when you are.
All right. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I know Miss Anika probably already told y'all some about me. But real quick, I'm just going to tell y'all my background, and then I'll answer, take some questions for y'all if y'all have any questions. So basically, my name is Taneika. Most people call me T, and I am the owner of my own line of natural hair care products called T's Hair Secret. And how I came about doing that basically is when I was y'all age or even younger, really, I've always loved doing stuff and making stuff. But I'm from a little place called, well, not a little place, but I'm from right outside of New Orleans. I grew up in the area that, some people call the hood and all that stuff. But even then, I always knew that that's not where I wanted to stay at. That's not what I wanted to be when I grew up. There are a lot of people where I grew up from that were getting shot and killed. It wasn't really doing much with their lives, but even when I was young, I always knew that I wanted to do more than that. I knew I wanted to not let that become me. So basically I never knew how that was going to happen, but hey, life, it's crazy how life just makes things happen when you really, really want it. So basically I went to school and I became a nurse. So I'm an oncology nurse. I take care of cancer patients and everything. And I myself had cancer a few years ago. And when I lost my hair, I really started like experimenting with different oils and everything. Well, even before that, I was experimenting making stuff for my hair because I loved messing with my hair and making stuff. But after losing my hair, I started making a hair oil to help me grow my hair back. And then after like a few years of being able to actually grow my hair back, I created like my own line of products, and I help people all over the world take care of their hair. In addition to having my products that I use to help people take care of their hair, I teach them how to take better care of their hair. And I also just encourage people and inspire them to like achieve their goals and be whatever they want to be in life, and let them know that they can be that if they work towards those goals. So right now, like I said, I'm from New Orleans, but right now I am located in Houston. I moved here a few years ago for my current nursing job. And so basically with my job that I do in my business, I spend a lot of time on social media. Like I love social media. Some of y'all I'm sure love social media, but y'all love it just to be on there playing games and just talking to y'all friends. I love social media because it helps me connect with my customers. So I am really on social media probably most of the time that I'm awake. I am on Facebook, and I am on Instagram or Periscope or YouTube, all those different places, just connecting with people and getting to know more people. A few things that is really, really awesome about what I do is that travel is not required, but travel is the extra thing that I can do. Not last year, but year before last, I went to London. I traveled there. I would have never thought that I would be able to go overseas and visit a place like that. Actually went there. That was actually my first speaking opportunity was in London. I spoke two different times. I spoke to a women's group, and then the second day I spoke to a group of teenagers and everything around y'all age. I spoke to them about just life and career and everything. So that was awesome. Last year I was able to travel to Virginia. I went to LA, I went to Florida, and I went to Vegas. So there's some awesome things that come out of doing this and just being able to meet different people from like all over the world and to touch people that I would have never thought was possible. But it is challenging at the same time because like I was telling the other class earlier, it does take a lot of time management and everything to do everything that I do, because in addition to having my business, I do still work as a nurse also. I work as a nurse at night, and during the day I actually do my other stuff. So it's a lot of time management involved with that, and still taking care of my family because I am married and I have 4 kids. Like I have a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, and I have 3-year-old twins. So it's a whole lot to do, but it's really, really worth it. In school, I'm trying to think. When I was in school, well, some courses that y'all probably taken out are you will in the future that's really important to go along with what I do is math is important, science is important, and also accounting. If y'all choose to take that up, if y'all are thinking about having your own business, accounting is really, really important because you have to know your numbers. Because with my products, sometimes you go to the store, you see all these products already made, but what I do is I actually make my products from scratch. So I get all of the ingredients and I put all those ingredients together. And with that, you have to know how to, like, you have to know your percentages and how to make stuff work. And you have to be really, really, really patient because you're not going to always get it right the first time. But even at the age y'all are at now, like, this is actually a really, really awesome age if y'all are interested in being your own business owner or being an entrepreneur, or if y'all even want to make your own products. That is something that y'all can start doing now, because I've read about children that's like teens and everything that's y'all age that they're already like millionaires because they sat out there and started making their own lip gloss. So yeah, I say with the lip gloss, if you can start making your own lip gloss and start selling it to people, or y'all can start making your own lotions or sprays or whatever. And y'all can actually start selling that to people now and like make money off of it and like start a career that'll be really, really awesome. Let's see, during the week, I normally work in my business anywhere from 40 to 60 hours, give or take some. But the time really, really flies by because I'm doing something that I really, really love. So once you find something that you really, really love to do, you won't even realize how much time you're spending on it because you love it. And that's one thing that I tell everybody all the time. Whatever it is that you love, even now, y'all find that thing that y'all like to do, that y'all love to do, and that y'all also are really good at doing. And you take time and you practice it and you get better at it and you do things to attract that into your life more. And you're going to see that before you know it, you could have your own business or you could have whatever if you just practice and keep working towards it. What do so what is something most challenging about my job is just basically what I was telling you about getting it all done. You have to realize that in many things in life, sometimes we try to do everything on our own, but sometimes you're going to need help, and don't be afraid to ask people for help. Don't be afraid to say that you don't know how to do something, because all of us, nobody is perfect. Nobody knows how to do everything. So don't be afraid to ask people for help when you need it. And what is something that is really cool or interesting about what I do? One thing that I find that is really, really cool is that how I can help other people and inspire other people just by me sharing my story about how I had cancer, just by me making a product or whatever. Like, I've helped a lot of people, and that's really inspiring and really interesting at the same time. What is something else? So basically, I think that is it. That is all I have written down. Do y'all have any questions? I fly through this like so doggone fast. But do y'all have any questions? Anything that y'all want to know or that y'all interested in?
I have a question.
Oh,
Would you mind if I get your business on Instagram?
well, my name on Instagram is, I don't have anything. Well, it's T's Hair Secret. So that's TEES Hair Secret.
TEES
Then Hair Secret.
Hair Secret. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Hi. You write books?
I do. Well, so far I was a co-author in one book, and we basically talked about like how to make money doing what you love to do, like how to turn your passion into profit. But right now I'm working on two different books. I'm working on a hair book where I'm going to teach people how to take better care of their hair and give tips to growing their hair. And I'm also working on another book where I'm just going to share different ways to change your vision into like your life, how you can like just change your way of thinking and everything to manifest what you really want out of life. So that's two other books I'm working on right now. Aaliyah, your mic is muted. I don't know if you was talking to me.
No, you're good. So, y'all, I'll mute my mic.
Okay, where can I buy some of your hair stuff?
Wait, say that one more time for me.
Where can I buy some of your hair stuff?
The website is teeshairsecret.com. So it's TEES hairsecret.com.
Okay.
And also, like, if you were to go on my Instagram page, which is the same thing, the T's Hair Secret, you'll see the link like right at the top, and that brings you like straight to my website.
Why did you go back on mute?
Where are you from?
I am from New Orleans, but I'm located right outside of Houston now, but I'm from New Orleans.
Tell her you're sorry because you came a little late.
Huh?
Tell her you're sorry you came a little late.
Oh, sorry, because I came a little late.
Yes.
It's me again. I have one more question.
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to regrow like all your hair when you put the hair products in?
That was in 2011 when I had cancer. So that was almost going on 6 years ago. I tell people I was like Mr. Clean Bald. I didn't have like any hair at all. But now, so it's been about 5.5 years since my hair started growing back, and now it's like in between, like it's close to waist length now. It's like a good bit longer than what it looks like on here, but yeah.
Did you go back on mute?
Oh no.
Is that a class or is that a class?
They can hear you.
That's fine. Is that a class or what?
What hair products did you use? Oh, you have
Wait,
me.
wait, say that one more time.
What hair products did you use?
Oh, well, for the most part, I used like I have a hair oil that I made back then that I used. I used to just put that on my hair all the time. It's it's called my Glorious Growth Hair and Scalp Oil. But then now I also have other products. Like I only use the products that I created, so I don't use any other brand. So now I have a hydrating spray that I put on my hair almost every day, and a daily cream too. But it's all stuff in my T's Hair Secret line.
Can I ask you something? Does it work on guys too?
Say that one more time for me.
Does it work on guys too?
Yeah, it does. I have several guy customers that use it. Like this is the hair oil right here. Yeah. And yeah, I have several guys that use this on their hair all the time.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, any other questions? I asked a question. Okay, I mean.
That's a question. What's your ingredient? Yeah. Oh, I can make it out the house.
Say that one more time.
I was asking your ingredients for your hair. Like when you go to the store, it be ingredients on the back of the bottle.
You trying to learn all my secrets? No, I'm playing. well, this one right here, the hair oil, this is like just a blend of like a bunch of different oils. Like for instance, like in here, I use olive oil, I use grapeseed oil, there's hemp seed oil, coconut, shea butter, castor oil, and they have like a bunch of different essential oils in here too, like lavender, rosemary, lang lang, and thyme. But yeah, it's like all just a blend of different oils.
What is lang lang?
That's a type of essential oil. It's good for like promoting like circulation and stuff like that for your hair.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go.
I'm muted.
It's on mute.
Oh.
Go.
Here, I'm gonna come up. I wanted to know how much it costs for your product.
Well, this one, this oil is $18, but I have other stuff like my spray, like my hydrating spray for the hair. That's $13, but the prices, they vary basically from about $12 to, I think my most expensive thing is that's like $18.
That's cheap.
That's cheap. That means I need to raise up my prices, huh?
No.
What's the good price?
So put you back on mute? Okay. All right.
Get like me. Nah, just like.
Hello. I was wondering, like, do you cut people's hair too? Like, have you done that? Like, do you use your stuff like in the shop or something?
No, I do not cut people's hair. When I was a teenager, I used to style hair. Like I used to do braids and everything like that. But no, I don't cut hair now. That's something maybe in the future I might open up a shop and have other people do hair for me there using the products. But no, that's not something that I do personally.
All right. Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome.
T?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I think that was everybody's question. I checked a couple times. I think they got it all out. So thank you again for answering everybody's question. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank y'all. See y'all. Well, maybe one.
Tell Miss T, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Again at 11:30 T.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn, this kind of make me look fat.
All right. Go ahead and mute. I'm in the call.
Okay.